Now, if you live in or have recently visited a big city, you'll possibly have seen some of the bike hire stations that are starting to crop up everywhere. Often referred to as Boris bikes, the idea is that you can pick up and drop off a hire bike as and when suits you. A perfect way to incorporate fitness into your daily commute, perhaps? We sent our reporter Bronwen Livingstone to meet enthusiastic user Andrew McVie at one of the Glasgow bike stations. What would you say are the best things about using a cycle share scheme like this?
You get to use the scheme as and when you want, and if it was raining en route, I could maybe just drop it off and then maybe get the train. Or if I felt as if I wanted to go to shops or go anywhere, I could just park it up, unhire it, and don't need to worry about, oh, I've got too many bags shopping now, I need to take my bike home. I can just leave it parked in an official station.
Do you view these as just another form of public transport? Would that be a fair thing to say?
When I first started using them, I never thought of it that way. But now, as I'm using them to and from work, it's convenient, easy to use, don't need to worry about timetables.
Well, I feel convinced, Andrew, by what you've been telling me. I would quite like to have a go on one of these bikes. Can you show me how this works?
Yeah, it's no problem.
Let's go and have a look. So, at the bike station, you have the racks of bikes where they're all packed up, and you have one of these stands which explains what you need to know. Tell me what we're looking at.
We have the station number, which each station has a unique code. So if you use the app and unhire it, then it will know through the app exactly what station you're at. It will tell you how to register, how to rent through the app or through the phone. It also tells you how to return in case you're like a visitor or just someone starting out. And it easily explains what fares to use if you're going to be a regular member or an annual subscription member.
They're all locked onto traditional bike stands with heavy-duty coded locks. And then the back of the bike has got a keypad, it's got a number. How do we get into them, get it on the road?
To get it unlocked, first you need to sign up as a member. You just go on the app, tell them what bike you want out. They'll send you the code within a couple of seconds. You put in the code, take the lock with you, and off you go.
I'm quite sure, Andrew. Let me see if I can... So it's just a wee clicky lock at the side, and then I can adjust the seat, and that just clicks into place. Excellent. What about nighttime riding? I mean, in Glasgow it gets dark at about 4 o'clock in the winter. Are these fully kitted out with lights, or is it really a summer activity?
You can use these bikes any time of the year. They have a dynamo hub on the front of them, so you can charge them up. They get charged up with the wheel. You don't need any batteries, and you can use them at night because they've got lights in the front and lights in the back.
So let's get going. Right, off we go. There, wee bell to warn you. So, oh gosh, so it's quite a heavy bike, but it's a nice smooth ride. So let me see. Oh, I'm going to change gear. Change gear, twist, and very easy. Down a gear. Now turn the corner here. It's riding very smoothly, actually. I could quite see myself doing this, a lot easier than I thought it would be. Have you found that you have a different knowledge or relationship with Glasgow, with the city that you live in, because you're cycling around rather than getting on the bus or the subway?
Yeah, I feel as if I'm seeing a lot more of Glasgow than I ever have, because before I would get the bus to places and not really look, just maybe play games on my phone or chat to my pals on my phone through texting. So now I've seen parts of Glasgow that I've probably never ever seen before.
Have you noticed any impact on your fitness levels?
Well, I feel as if I'm getting a bit healthier because I'm challenging myself to get to different bike stations, just generally have fun on them.
Thanks to Bronwen and Andrew there. Well, that's certainly one way to cycle to work. A bit later, we'll be hearing from a cycling musician who covers